Hoffman bringing the beat, kicking the feet, surfing on the waves of a demo scene. Booster, he knows the code, bat you into bits, into ones and O's. You got Mal mix with the mouse clicks, fixing up the graphics on which the sound sits. So focus at the start and end of this design, and vote for us as the last 3 times.
Good evening.
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Thank you for that. That was nice and tidy, wasn't it? I get to say hello, good evening, and then it goes off. Thank you, everyone. No, not cut off in my prime for once. Anyway, now that's over with. We can start, can't we? We can start in earnest. So, hello, good evening, and welcome everyone. Hope you're all well. It's Thursday night again. Um, as I know it's Play Expo Eve. We're off to Blackpool tomorrow. For Play Expo. Well, at the start of Saturday, but we go tomorrow. So looking forward to that. It should be it's been a really good weekend, I hope. So nice to see everybody there. Lots of familiar faces and names, as always is this event. So yes, it should be good fun. And that does mean because we're going tomorrow, I have decided not actually worked out by now. I've decided not to do a quest stream this week because I don't want to be here till 1 o'clock in the morning. When I've got stuff to get ready for tomorrow, and it's gonna be a long day, long journey from here to Blackpool. So, slightly sensible about it. I think it'll be a slightly shorter stream, possibly. We'll see how it goes. But that's something to worry about later on, and not right now. So, uh, let's have a quick hello to people who have turned up in the chat nice and early. So Mitch is first tonight. So welcome, Mitch. Um, hello, Mike, as well, of course, with the US Gold redeem there. Hello, Arcomian. Richard Memoirs, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Much appreciated. Hello, Portal as well. Welcome in. Quickman, welcome. Riddercheck, and everybody else who is here, lurking in the background, whatever you're doing. Welcome to you all. Hope you're all well, and thank you for joining tonight's stream. Quickman, you're going down to Lincoln on Saturday. Visit friends. Nice. Hope that's a good day. Lincoln is get Lincoln here. It's at the A17, which is always a fun journey. By fun, I mean absolutely bloody horrible. But it's not a million miles to Norwich. It's a bit of a trek, but it's mostly because the road's a bit of a pain. They're still up the same sort of side, isn't it? So could be worse. I think we've got to have a longer journey than you have going away to Blackpool. I hope that'll be a kind one to us this time. I get the train from Grimsby. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you're. Oh, in that case, yeah, you're pretty much not that far away, are you? In that part of the world, probably not far from Mitch then. If that's if you're from you get train from Grimsby. Hello, Francis. Welcome in. Good evening to you, and good evening to everybody. So I thought tonight, because this weekend is going to be very much arcade themed, the arcade club tomorrow night, and of course Play Expo itself. There are a lot of arcade machines on the floor at the weekend. I thought to buy into the theme, we'll continue the I to Z of arcade games. It'll just be like being in the arcade, except slightly worse, which is normally what happens here, isn't it? We are almost at letter S. We've got one R game left to play. It's a bit of a horrible R game as well, but we've got to get it out of the way. Then it's on to S, and S is a very well populated letter in Amiga land. There's a lot of Amiga games being invested in total, and lots of arcade conversions as well. So that will take us a while to clear, I think. Playing the arcade, playing all these games will make the arcade that much better. Yes, this is largely true. Almost all the time, not quite all the time, but most of the time, yes. And there's going to be a few very striking examples of that tonight, I think. What Pusnik? Pusnik kept me occupied a long time, didn't it? When we did that. But that's enough for one stream series, I think. Yeah, luckily we are still away off Street Fighter yet, so we did get at least one more stream before that will come to view, thankfully, because that will be a treat when we get to that. But yeah, I've had a look at the list. Obviously, alphabetical order. I know what's coming. Can't really change it. But yeah, there are a couple of games in here that I think they are quite handy. Actually, they're going to be quite decent, and there are at least a couple that I know are going to be absolutely horrendous, and most are probably in between. So we'll see how it plays out. But I think it might be very unremarkable tonight. I have updated the spreadsheet. If you type in !sheet into the chat, you can get a look at the current spreadsheet and updated that today. We have currently played 127 games in this series so far across the first 13 streams. And if you look at the last set of games we played, apart from Rodland, the rest were mostly terrible. It was hard work. So I'm hoping it'll be slightly better this time. It was obviously leveled out by one of the best games on the Amiga, but the rest of it was really hard work at times. As you see by the scores I handed out to most of them. Hello, Damien. Welcome in. Good evening to you. No, I didn't, Mitch. I haven't managed to do that at the moment. Maybe that's one for our next group meet, which is a nice little segue, isn't it? Our next NIAG meet is on Sunday, the 12th of October. X-Base Mark events in the chat. We've got a Facebook page up and running. So if you fancy coming up or coming to that event, feel free. Everyone is welcome. We'd love to see a lot of people there. If you spread the word, that would be really helpful too. And if you want to invite other people, you can do that as well. Obviously, the more people we can reach, the better, because it's not easy to get seen in this day and age. Lots of noise, lots of other stuff. Sorry, Damien. Sorry, that doesn't work, unfortunately. If you the address to your nearest butchers will come up. That's what should happen. Next lag meet isn't far away now. It's a quick turnaround this time, and I'll keep forgetting how quick it is. So I better do some promotion at some point. But obviously, I can't do a lot at the moment. It's obviously away this weekend, so I'll have to wait till afterwards. But yes, hopefully that'll be a good event next Sunday. And the final event of the year, the final lag meet of the year, is on the 15th of November, which is a Saturday. So hopefully we get more people out for that. Mike, what's the latest? I've not heard anything else. I will drop John a line very soon, just so we can work out the timings and what we need to do and when we've got to be there by and stuff. But he has not. I've not been in touch with him. I'm not seeing any further info on that at the moment, so I'll make sure I give him a prod, and we'll get some info on that. Mike, if you can make it, obviously let me know. I'll drop a line. I know we've got 3 or 4 of us, hopefully going to that. And I do intend to just gather you all up at some point soon. And just double check we know who's definitely able to come, and we can kind of go from there. Just like Mike, full ambassador mode. That's what I like to hear. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. So that's you, Mike, and Ian, I think, and me. So it's at least 4 of us going. So that should be. I think that's probably enough actually. But one more wouldn't hurt. And obviously need a team for the quiz as well. So need a couple of people for that to fill the team up. But we can discuss that. If you're meet next Sunday, also we can discuss it in person as well. So we'll talk about it. Definitely talk about it quite soon. We do need to get that probably nailed down sooner rather than later. There's not much work to do, to be honest. I think what very little to need to redo. It's just bring a few machines for a few hours and that's it. So I don't think there's gonna be a lot for us to actually plan. But I think it's just knowing what's happening for sure, isn't it? Is the thing. Who else we got there? Tim. Hello, Tim. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hedwin Yoda, welcome in. Superdan as well. Good to see you, Superdan. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us. So yes, by the way, the thanks, Antaeus. Hello, Antaeus, by the way. I guess oh no, Graham's on the Blackpool this weekend, so you better I don't know, make your excuses, I suppose now. There's something there. Oh yes, the OL event. So that if you don't know about that, that's on the 25th of October. It's a Saturday and it runs from 4:30 to about, I don't know, 10, 11. Can't remember what the time is. But it's a quiz at 7. So it's a social event for a few hours. Then there's a quiz at 7:30, I think, onwards. So teams of 6, Epic Studios on the 25th of October. Tickets to the event. Go and have a look at that. I hope you'll see a lot of you there if you're in Norwich. Hi, Rob. Welcome in. Oh, we've got a raid. Just as we're about to start playing some high quality Amiga games, we have a raid. Von Groot Entertainment, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Thank you for raiding. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to you and welcome to your viewers as well. So hope you're all well. Escordian, welcome in, Escordian, as well. Good to see you. Hello, Von Groot. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a lovely stream. What were you doing tonight? Your Bitmap Brothers marathon. So I assume you were mostly focused on Bitmap Brothers games. So I hope that went well. I hope you had a good stream. Hope it's fun. And hope you also were successful in your gaming attempts as well. So yeah, that sounds good. Good stuff. Von Grit is a new Twitch Amiga streamer. Excellent. Welcome to the club, the ever growing Amiga Twitch club. So welcome in. I'll make sure I'll drop you a follow later on when I finished as well. Chaos Ancient, good choice to finish the game with. Excellent stuff. 46-year-old. Hello, Debbie, as well, by the way. Good to see you. And yeah, you should see it. Demi was hosting the Amiga Live Brutal Sports Football tournament last weekend, which I sadly couldn't take part in because I was busy. I'd love to have been able to watch. It's been a really busy time recently, but I hope it went well anyway. Hope that was good fun. Super Dan, we'll play your games soon on stream this month. Later this month, it will happen. Keep an eye on the skies, Super Dan. It was going to happen. Super fun. Glad to hear it. I think it's the sort of game that worked really well as well. I think that sounds like it'd be pretty good. Pretty good fun. Rob's pecking liver from this weekend. Oh dear. Condolences to you. But hello anyway. Hope you're well. Apart from that, Antaeus setting off tomorrow. Hello, Archers. Welcome in. Right. If you're new here, folks, Von Group and people from your stream, if you are new here, welcome in. My name's Graham. I am a member. Oh, I'm a member. I in fact run the thing, don't I? I run the Norwich Amiga group. We're the Amiga Use group meet up every month. And we stream on Twitch twice a week normally, except next week. In fact, the follow button's up there. Make you shouted you out, so I'm going to give you a follow now. I'm the only member. And yeah, we're here playing arcade conversions tonight. So let's get going, shall we? We've got later Z going of arcade ports. We are up to Rolling Thunder, which is a bit unfortunate. Rolling Chunder, as I humorously call it. You know me, do your scores. Arguably you do, yes. Arguably you do. Is that a membership? Right, Rolling Thunder's where we start tonight. Flo's just joined the stream. If you want to see the spreadsheet with previous, with all the reviews and ratings on, exclamation mark sheet in the chat. You can get a look at what we played in the past already. That does make sense. Anyway, a lot of nagging streamers. That's something quite different. Rolling Blunder. Wrong Thunder. You make your own jokes here, really, can't you? Really check. I know what you mean. So this is by Tiertex, I think, which means you know exactly what to expect straight off the bat. Let's have a look at the tool types. Custom 2 equals 1. Oh, second button support. So second button. Big jump, the best kind of jump. Second button support and button weight. Please run D666 as well. Welcome in. Tiertex, that sign of quality that we all know and love. Just look at the joystick. Bear with me a second. Like in the comments on the sheet, I do try to. Some of it rushed, but a couple of them I tried to put a bit of humour into it. And a bit of sarcasm occasionally. Slight exasperation in most of it. Not many Namco games in Amiga. Rolling Thunder, Pac-Mania as well. Pac-Land. Not those, actually. Off the top of my head, I can't think of too many now you mention it. Are you on TV or is it not? I think it's actually fine. My remote has died on TV, which hasn't helped. Anyway. Actually, I'm not European fake country. Never played this Von Roots. You're in for a treat, let me tell you. It already looks pretty horrible. Oh, yeah, second button. That's what I saw. Explosion.mp3. Oh. What is he? Is that guy having a fit or something? Oh my god. This is horrible. Oh, for the... Caught a jump there, but nothing there to be too worried about. The sound is, yes. The graphic, everything about this is terrible. It's the sort of game where we don't need to rediscuss the scores to get too much, do we? We know. We know.
Treble 17.
Livery, thank you for the 51 months. That's a rather long time. Thank you so much. That's an epically long time, actually, so I salute you. Thank you very much for the support. I hope you're well. Not huge the arcade viewer. No, never really played the arcade version. I played it on Amstrad a bit, actually. Again, I don't love it, but yeah, I mean, it's a mile away from this, isn't it? But yeah, this is, I mean, I don't have to explain it to anyone really, do I? But this is really, really rough. Out of time, oh, got out of time, brilliant. Amiga forever, but not if you play this. Yeah, got the completely big logo at the top of the screen, which is a real feature of a lot of really early era Amiga games. I've got to jump. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realise you had to jump here. Oh, you can't just walk out. You have to jump. The animation as well is so bad. It's a Michael Jackson video or something. No! Do I play 64 as well? Very rarely. I do have a 64. I do that now and again, but not that regularly, to be honest. I can't jump right at the same time, which is feels a bit stilted. Ooh, we'll start again straight away, do we? Excellent. By excellent, I mean, what the hell are we doing? One more attempt. No, I suspect not. 1987 is not, as we all know, it's not the peak of Amiga time. Which is, I guess, what you expect really from that early in the hardware's life cycle. It's kind of how these things tend to work, isn't it? I would say, if you bought an Amiga, you had an 8-bit machine, and you bought an Amiga 587, I think you'd be a bit disappointed. Because a lot of the games that are available at that time were usually worse than the 8-bit versions. And also, there's fewer games available as well. I'd say, you know, ideally, if you bought an Amiga 18 months, 2 years later, then things look a bit better, don't they? But at this point, but that's not to say there are no good games, and not to say there were no impressive demonstrations of the hardware, because they were. But I think you're paying a lot of money for a new machine at that point, and it was a lot of money in those days as well. I think especially you got rid of the old machine at that time, you probably think that's a bit premature to be doing that. Not obviously eventually it would have been the right decision, but then people need to buy it early, don't they? People need to adopt it early to help make it a success, so that's fine, I suppose. Oh, the water's up there. Oh, you died very quickly. Right, I had enough. Not playing that. Why did you start again straight away? I don't want to play it again. Oh, Christ on the bike. That's bad, isn't it? 1 out of 5. Let's forget it ever happened. That's a formality. That's out of the way now. We can forget about it and do something else. Yeah, so in terms of, we're talking about 8-bit machines, weren't we? But yeah, I didn't, because I'm a bit too young for an 8-bit machine, really. But we did have a Spectrum, so that was always the machine I had as a really young child. And I still have the Spectrum. I like the 64, don't get me wrong, I do. But the Spectrum was one I've got a real soft spot for. So I probably do more Spectrum streams than 64 streams, but I do the odd 64 stream. Get away, bloody moth flying about. Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing is, those machines had a more mature base, didn't they? Software base at that point. They've been around for a few years, so it's kind of a thing that's built up over time, hasn't it? Amiga needed the chance to do that, that's all. Yeah, Archer's got a 93, but I suppose it's the thing, 93, as we think we talked about this the other night, weren't we? 93 was, in hindsight, quite close to the end. But at the time, you wouldn't have known it was close to the end. See, it wasn't. It didn't feel that way, did it? It's kind of, well, loads of games are coming out, lots of new hardware has been released, lots of magazines on the shelves. It's all good, really, wasn't it? I mean, that's what people were concerned about. They think, oh yeah, Amstrad about. Yeah, there we go. I've got to see some nice 1987 games. May I recommend my YouTube channel, which has my old VODs on it. There are a couple of nice 1987 streams on there in the Amiga years playlist, so you can go and have a look at that. Stay smart YouTube. Go and sub to the YouTube channel. You can have a look at your leisure. I did play a few 87 games. Thanks, Damien. Good segue, that wasn't it? I thought that was quite good. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. Hello, Steve. Welcome in. Right, next up is Stud Runner, which we're putting first because its official title is Stun is an acronym, so S.T.U.N. So that technically goes first, the alphabet. So there we go. That's how Hall like this. That's how I'm going to do it myself. I'll get this out of the way now because this is another painful one. However, reading this is going to be run quicker than the original. So perhaps bear that in mind when we play it. I think at the time, the kind of consensus was that this was to be beyond the Amiga 500. Oh, hello, TV's on quite loud, didn't realise that. Not quite loud, but a little bit loud. Quick man, I think a can of worms will Amiga Power, but I fair say I don't think that's an entirely fair representation of them. But this did get a bit of a panning from a lot of people, to be fair. Right.
Good luck.
All straight in the action here, are we? Well, I say action. It's yeah, it is running quick-ish. Not very smooth, but quick. Oh god, that is those colour changes there are a bit much actually. Oh, a bit twitchy on the controls, but yeah, every that sound effect for each style isn't great, is it? No worries. Thank you for raiding again. Much appreciated. Have a good one. We'll hope to see you soon. Seen the arcade machine. I'm pretty sure the Retro Replay have it. They did have it. I'm sure they did. Yeah, it's a bit different to this. Is it a capture? Or is sound just really bad? I suspect it's bad. On the spectrum, I do wonder why. Why? Oh my god. This is hard to follow. I mean, this has been made faster than the original. I think it's worth bearing that in mind. I haven't played it on the stock 500. I'm sure there are YouTube videos that show it. If you want to do a comparison. Hey, Speed Boy. Welcome in. Oh, excuse me. Quicker, that'd help. Go quicker. There's the idea. Yeah, tunnel sections are particularly painful, it has to be said. Hey, Euphonic. I don't know about the vehicle. I'm not sure. Not sure how this works. It's a sound. I don't. I can't. Obviously, I can't tell. But if you think the sound's a bit balked, we can just change that quickly. Bear with me a second. Right. Sometimes we have to do a little reset the capture because that's just how these things need to work.
Good luck.
If it's still bad, then that's the game. So we have to live with it. It was the capture, fair enough. Well, the stars aren't pinging all the time now, which is good. Oh wow, yeah, that's a bit painful that on the old eyes as well in the tunnel sections. Trying to get the speed back up again. It's a bit painful as well. It's all relative, obviously. The speed isn't there, of course. It is all relative. I mean, in terms of the actual game, the speed of the game tell me what the vehicle's doing. Not exactly full a minute, this, is it? Let's be honest. It's a classic case of a game that was very much designed as an arcade machine for an arcade, and was meant to be experienced that way.
Congratulations, Sun Runner.
No Mega Drive Purchase Racing, no stuff, but oh no, it's none of these things. It's none of these things.
Good luck.
Great bit of versions of this. The fact you get the Spectrum is pretty wild, isn't it? I mean, it feels like a completely futile exercise. Get the speed up again, get your speed back up, it seems to take ages. As in, it's not responsive if you press it up. Oh. Feels like it takes a bit of time for it to register you're moving the joystick. There are 3D games in Amiga that do better fits to things. I suppose they're not trying to necessarily all be really quick. You got or essentially a racing game, and you rely on speed. You're in a bit of trouble for this sort of thing. It's no, well, perhaps more personally, it's no second prize, is it? You should think of 3D racing games. And that is a game that does, even on a slot machine, gives you a little bit of a sense of speed. A speed boost. It's just feel like a speed boost. So just jumping frames really quickly.
Congratulations, Gun Runner.
Find the chat actually, so let's have a quick look. Francis, that's a quote from the back of the box. If I've ever heard one. Hey, Super Dark, welcome in. Atari Lynx, gosh, 14 batteries, yeah, but it does have some pretty neat hardware in it as well. Mind you, some of the Mickey guys were involved in that, weren't they? Yeah, when you're worse at speed and outrun on the Amiga, you've got a problem. The thing here, I think the biggest thing about this game, it's just really boring. I think that's just the long and short of it, isn't it? The boost there. Maybe that's right. Hoophonics about the main player ship being pre-rendered. Maybe it is. It's a wipeout is probably a good summary. Yeah, and we're back to this nothing happening again now. Some of the boosts, but at least in the previous track we had a lot of things to shoot, so that's something. But even here, nothing, just nothing. That's only drive, isn't it? You see, it's a straight line. Occasional boost. More like F0 or F off. It did miss detection, didn't it? I was sure as speed pad I definitely hit, but it didn't register, which isn't great.
Congratulations.
Oh, God,
Van
just not
Runner.
in time. If -1, I just pleased that one, I think. But, I mean, yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, wow. Keeps going. It keeps going. You write your own jokes, aren't you, for this? RJ Michael, he is at Play Expo this weekend. He's got a talk on Saturday, I think. So yeah, get to see RJ Michael in person, which is pretty cool. I'll get bored of this now. I'm going to have to move on quite soon, I think. But we get the idea. That's if I don't run out of time first, I suppose. I was saying work colleagues. Hope you got no one in mind particularly, Francis. So a sudden brother. Well, yeah, this is this character. He had the 1990, I think. Or very early 91, one of the two. Imagine paying full price for this. Bear in mind, again, we keep saying it, but you have to remember this has been speeded up for this version. The original version was slower. And haven't seen the original version run on stock hardware, but I might have to have a look. I bet they have clicked, man. I bet someone has completed it. It might be a long play, you never know. But there must be these people who bought this and thought, sod it. I paid money for it. I'm gonna get the most out of it. I just trudged through it pretty miserably. Right, 20 stars. I forgot what the things. Oh, best. That's the best amount of stars. What's the target? It isn't. That's fine. Stay in the middle.
Better luck next time.
Oh no! Game over. What will I do now? Dating first. Naturally, not with the keyboard. Because why would you have that as a feature in your game? Oh dear. Okay, I think we've seen enough of that game, haven't we? Right, let's have a full playthrough, folks. Maybe not. Oh no, keyboard Amiga, wait for next. I think there'll be no prizes for guessing the score given this game. No prizes in this game. Yeah, shock twist, Damien. That's 1 FPS, more or less. Yeah, it's a point for every frame per second. Yeah, that's obviously a big fat one, I'm afraid. Oh, okay, so not the best start to tonight's stream. It's 2 games, both scoring 1 out of 5 so far. Well, in the league table, really, Jack, I put it slightly higher, I think, than Rolling Thunder. I mean, it's it's hardly an accolade worth shouting about. Quite she's so high. Yeah, look at the sheet and look at what we scored the games last time. We're still very much in that zone, aren't we, at the moment? Never fear, folks. We're about to have an upturn. You'll be glad to hear. At least one game. We'll have an upturn coming up. Right. The third game this evening, third time lucky, is Saint Dragon. Now, this, I recall, is quite a decent port. It's not outstanding, but it's quite respectable and quite enjoyable. So that is a big improvement. So you can put your sigh of relief now. There's a lot of cheats. A lot of cheats. Getting the whole new scale. Here we go. Here we go. S.T. Dragon. Make your own jokes there. Right, okay. Play it normally, I think. But some of the cheat codes look fun. They'll play about them later on. Plenty more to come. Unless he'll score the Amiga Dragon. You're winging it, are you? Oh dear. Any more? Any more for any more? Right, let's go. She had an original disc of this. So it's a game I legitimately owned. Probably a budget release, I guess. It's one of those that has that loading system where it loads in while it's playing, but Swift does. Obviously not really a factor from the hard drive, but a cool feature of floppy disk. Watch that. Oh, close. That's nice firepower. In this game, the gimmick really is that apart from the head of your character, you're invincible. So the only thing that can hurt you is if someone hits you on the head. Just not real life, probably. So your tail can be used as part of a shield against bullets and stuff, if you position yourself correctly. So this is quite hard. It is a tough old game, this. There you go. That bullet hit the tail. Firing robot arrow, losing its head, and firing straws at you, apparently. As these things tend to do. Classic. Go. There we go. Hit me into the side. Yeah, level 2. Level 2 gets a bit tough. So a slight shame compared to the arcade version. That on the arcade the music changed every level, but this well it doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, panicked a bit there. That caught me out. I knew that was going to come at some point. But wasn't expecting it then. Yeah, same music track all the way through. Only changes to the boss. It's level 1 music, but on the arcade, obviously different music, never levels. But this is repeating that one all the way through, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, nice shield, that'll do. Do that bit. that in a second. Type of Dark, thank you for the sub. Thanks for 3 months. Much appreciated. I appreciate the support. So, thanks for using your farm sub here. Yeah, the shield, that's fine, isn't it? That's why we're getting whacked. Just wanted to leave my tail trailing a bit more behind me. Catch that bit. But it's kind of hard to time that right. Yeah, I got it wrong. Level was a bit of a git, actually. Oh. No. It doesn't mess about. It really doesn't. Level 2 is an absolute git. Oh, that's annoying. But Damien, that's the new feature, is it? I don't advertise that on the About page for some reason. Yeah, obviously the shield is very helpful here. Oh, that's so annoying. I should be dying that bit. And that's that dial the bits I can do without that much trouble. So that's quite annoying. Oh, a bit chuggy there. Oh. Just get a bit chuggy when there's lots on the screen. And there's a lot going on graphically, so it can get a bit messy occasionally. At least on this level, anyway. Level 1's not too bad. But the background's quite busy on this one. Okay, manage that bit. Oh, yeah, and that bit as well. Okay, that's good. Oh, no! Oh, I was doing well then. I thought, yes, nailed it. Back here again. That's a bit tight. Thought I nailed that. Yes, I was really pleased with myself for a second there. That's a bit much in the end. Get as late as I can. In an extra couple of seconds is helpful there. There's a bit of room for error. Oh. Yeah, you do have to you have to get through it to remember it, really. So you know when they come and what. They can't alternate from the bottom and the top, don't they, as well, so. And you've nailed that, it's not too bad, but it's just remembering exactly when you've got to be ready for it. Obviously this bit's okay. Do that without much issue, because obviously the shield makes it a lot easier. For God's sake! Ah, right, okay. I'm gonna do this, but most of it not. Okay, that's the okay bit done. Oh, it's really frustrating actually. A lot of money to get myself through this. I'm thinking this time must be better this time. That's what I keep thinking. That's gonna fall with me at some point. It'll be fine. Missiles tend to do for me a bit here, actually. This bit is a bit of a tough one when you're not focusing enough. They had a too close that time to get past that section. I thought I kind of had it, but it turned out that was slightly premature. Yeah, that was really daft, actually. I might do. I've got 3 credits after this. I don't want to keep playing it, really, if I'm going to struggle. But what I might do is check some of the more quirky cheat codes. This is what turns it upside down, I think, for a start. And there's a couple others that do funny things, so maybe it's worth just seeing what they do. Missile that time, let it hit my tail. That's life for this credit, and that might be enough for me in terms of playing it properly. It's good, I'm just not very good at it. So it's a bit annoying. In that sense. You just want to make sure you clear some of these awkward ones where you got the shield. You can. Oh my god. My god. Okay, I'm gonna let that run down. Yeah, that's a very succinct summary, that, I have to say. Right, so before we move on, I am going to have a quick look at the README, because it's got a big list of codes you can put in. Upside down, these aren't even really cheats. Some of these are cheats, but some of them are just a bit quirky. Upside down, stamp, highlight, highly, whatever that does. There's loads over here as well. I hate the Radiant adverts, the caffeinated. Okay, I'm going to try upside down stamp first to see what happens. And highlight, not all at the same time. Give Arcadia a go as well and see what happens. Because no one seems to quite know. Right, okay, so firstly, did that work? No, didn't work. Oh, that did. That's Kylie. I saw something flat, sort of flicker, so upside down doesn't work. Oh, the music's gone weird. Of course it has. Yeah, caps lock's on. Kylie did work. Yeah, I got that bit, Mitch. That's fine. You see how it worked. It's just that the other codes don't seem to work. Kylie worked. But yeah, some of the others don't. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, upside down doesn't work. Yeah, okay, that's a shame. I want to see some more of those. Oops. No, you got the joystick. But yeah, so yeah, so caps lock and type. So one of the cheats didn't work on this version either, so yeah, it might be some don't work. Which is a shame. There's some interesting codes there. Shame you can't use them. Or not use all of them. But yeah, never mind. We have some wonky music. That's as far as we can get with that. It's a shame that. I thought it would be quite amusing to see some of those in action. I'll have that, can we? Anyway, I think that's enough of Saint Dragon for now. I think that's a 4 out of 5. I do quite like it. It's well done. I'm just a bit crap at it. That's my fault, not the game's. So we can't punish it for that. But it's pretty well put together. And although it's not saying much, that's the best game of the evening so far. So, next up, Scramble Spirits, which I think probably Scramble the Spirits only plays it. I suspect. See what's up. It is indeed tough. Actually, play it does help. It's a spit. This is not very good. Not a Sega game I'm that familiar with. You may spit colossal error. But, yeah, tell you about it. This stream's a bad idea, wasn't it? It's a really weird effect to put those intro screens on. I mean, that takes forever. Who thought that was an idea? It's so slow. And you wait for it to kind of complete the picture. And as soon as it does, it just moves on straight away. You don't really get a chance to admire the art quality, which is probably just as well. It does drag a bit, doesn't it? Really ugly as well. It doesn't look very good at all. Right, okay. That's that. We can play the game now. Hopefully that wasn't the best bit of the game. Oh god. Seaport time again. You got a nice big logo for no reason down the side of the screen. Oh, a bit dead there. The bombs as well, so I guess the bombs are for the ground targets. You can aim them properly. Oh god. Then suddenly it goes really quiet. Oh my god. That got really zoomed in. And horribly pixely. Oh no, it's still going. Credits! Hooray! Hello there, Ian. Welcome in. Quick interrupt. Sprite scaling. Something like that. Hitting the bombs is really difficult. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, Swift is a far cry from this. Mind you, at the same time, you can have Battle Squadron. Well, even Hybris is a couple of years old. This really does pale in comparison to a lot of these games. Oh great, I thought it broke up. The fact it's just come to attack me a bit more. Another credit gold. Didn't take long, did it? Yeah, not saying it's Fire Tower this. Okay, it's an arcade game, I guess, as well. But even so. Oh, it's very grand all of a sudden. I guess, of course, the bombs are for the ground, aren't they? So, I'll hit the tanks if you aim it properly. Trying to aim the bombs again. Yes, it is not the easiest thing. Kill that. That's be really annoying. A bit quiet from it there. Another one of those weird zoomed in bonus games that they seem to love so much. Oh, that's oh dear, that didn't last very long. Oh god, that's chucking bullets both places. Oh god. I didn't want that to go there, never mind. Very pixely explosion that, wasn't it? Two down, one to go. Okay, game over. Just in time for me to... Okay, it's wrong. Letters, but never mind. be fair, it's Hybris. I'm still not being hardware. It was. Yes, but I think if you had an Amiga at this time and you fancied a vertically strong shooter, you know, you're paying for it. You're paying money for one. What are you gonna pick? You know, I think that's the reality of it. I think that's the. In that sense, I think you got to look at the point of view of someone who's buying a game. Well, no, don't start the game again. Or to turn the sound off. Oh, music off it. Just have actually by accident. Or see what sound effects are like. Yeah, that's decent music. Oh, I just turned it off. I want to see what the sound effects are like, but the music isn't too bad. There's Saturn stuff pretty much blind on stream last week. It sounds like there's a lot of Saturn games that haven't really been discovered or picked up by anybody to a great degree. So maybe it's something worth looking at some point. I keep meaning to get to the Saturn. It's never quite got around to it. Yeah, pretty basic sound effects, aren't they? Nothing special here. Okay, I think we've probably seen enough, haven't we? Thanks for that. Just missing it to an explosion, isn't it? I think it's fair to say. It does, doesn't it? It kind of fits the game quite well. We'll just do the comedy bonus game. I think the sound effects here are the same. I mean, what's your bonus really when you think about it? Okay, that'll do. That was hard work, wasn't it? It Scramble my spirits anyway. That you lot. One out of 5. I thought about it. Full color stretch for 2. Not really. Not really. It's crap. The music's good, but that's not enough, really, on its own. So that's 4 games so far. 3 of them scored 1 out of 5, so not fantastic ratio that, but we'll see if it gets better, shall we? Shadow Dancer's next. With the dreaded words US Gold, I feel my expectations have gone down already. Right, it's got 2 buttons you can have here. So we'll put that on. But yeah, otherwise, don't know what to expect. Really, I might have played this before briefly. I don't know. Played this. I think I played it. Was it Amiga April last year or Amiga August last year? I think it's one of the challenges. Transport. Oh, okay. That's good. Bear with me. Right, how's that? Better? Yeah, that happens, isn't it? Also, I never know. I never hear it, so that's why you lot to tell me which you do. So that's good. Right, start the game. Come on, let's get on with it. I do think I may give this one actually. Look. What you got there? Oh, will be used at some point. Ah, that's how you do it, thank you. There you go, the dog was useful there. Oh. Only dog. Slightly lacked security, yes, that's to be said. That dog sure can jump. There's a lot of athleticism in this game. Full stop. Oh no, got a bit caught there. At least you managed it as well, didn't I? Well, I should use that at some point. Thought more about that. Nope. Oh no. Breaking news. When I hear the phrase breaking news, right, that and food, I always think, oh no, what's happened now? Oh, that's happened now, that's what. Judge that really badly. I think the magic doesn't work so well here. Ah! I worked a little bit. I worked completely actually. Should start with. All day shadow dancing literally the brightest way say like you ever seen. All ninjas. Okay, this is quite cool. A little bonus. Oh, ouch, that's gonna hurt. Martial Manson command. This isn't too bad, actually. I don't think this is a bad game. Oh, get in there. Oh no. I seem to get in there. Weird. Oh yeah, I've done that bit already. I'll do it again apparently. I think I've got to kill the rest of them. I guess the pickup already got, so. Yeah, that's weird. I get into here, but I can't get back out. Can't get back in here afterwards, which I find really strange. There we go. Oh, dead anyway. Excellent. Got a dog on them. That's good. Weird one. Okay, try it again. Oh, what? I didn't even see that. That's annoying. Oh. Ah! I saw that. Saw that, but too late to react. Hey, that's not too bad, actually. Right, so we need better. I'll have one more attempt. Gonna do better this time. Now I've got a bit of a measure of what to do. Especially on the boss. Great. Yeah, currently, what to say, I'm thinking this is a good 3 out of 5, I think. I don't think it's bad at all. It's not fantastic. There are a few things that are a bit rough, but overall, reasonably competently put together and quite enjoyable in the minor kind of way. Say my cup of tea. I wouldn't choose to play as the first choice thing, but you know. Fine, really. And obviously, compared to a lot of games we've seen tonight, it's a world class in comparison. Oh, I couldn't turn around in time. That's annoying. Thank you for the follow there. Spike Vice, welcome in. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Right, some of these bits a bit awkward. When they're behind you, a bit awkward to deal with. Ah, oh, that jump was a bit heavy almost as well. Hello there, welcome in. Oh, dog comes small. I'll get him up, that'll do. Oh, no, he can't duck. He can't duck far enough. That is a bit of an error. I should know that by now as well. Yeah, jump. I did do an accident. That seemed to work. So actually, that's not a bad way forward, is it? So it's how you kind of beat them, I guess. Oh, wasn't looking at that time. Wasn't looking. Yeah, dog will help. It's too small that time though. Obviously, that had been a bit battered before, so that's a bit unfortunate. It's not the dog will come into play, I think, at that point. Oh yeah, that caught me out. There were two there, I didn't see the second one. Right, I've definitely regressed this time. I thought I'd be better second time round. But apparently not. I've actually done worse. Which seems to be the way I do things, really. I have that thing where I get that misplaced confidence, so I think, yes! Nailed it now, mate. Know what I'm doing. It's all good. And then it all rather falls apart. Oh, there we go. Benjamin Foundation, hello, welcome in. Hey, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Oh, God. How are you doing better than this? Yeah, music is good, isn't it? Yeah, that is definitely a strong point in this game. There you go, dog got him that time. Well, where's security we need that, eh? I did spot. Oh, by the way, while you were here, I'm a bit behind on my emails and stuff, but I did see you sent me one, so I'll endeavour to reply probably in the morning. I'm away this weekend, but I will definitely get around to actually replying to you. So apologies. But I just completely missed it for a while. Like a lot of stuff got sent through because I've just been absolutely swamped with stuff. So I haven't really got on top of it. So, yeah, there we go. It's on me to manage my time better, I suppose. Well, no, not I suppose bad. Oh, yeah, I do have to manage it better. Right, let's go. Let's get some ninjas killed, shall we? Don't try something, folks. He is good at doing a lot with little, isn't he? I think that's a bit of a selling point for him. Yeah, my aiming was off there. I do quite like that stuff there. It breaks things up quite nicely. Now this level is an absolute git of a level. Same boss. Oh, is it? There you go. There's knowledge. We've got the Amiga Shinobi coming up a bit later. Yeah, he's good, good musician, isn't he? Yeah, he's definitely just quality stuff. I think he is good at getting a lot out of very little. I think the same thing on Scramble Spirits as well. Oh, got him that time. Oh, Oh, he got a dog that time. Really got ones, is there? Oh, God. That's it, got mixed up, obviously. My bad. A lot of chips in. Yeah, he does. So I suppose that probably does. I guess it makes a difference, doesn't it? You know, you can kind of work that territory anyway. Matt and their names. I think that's where the confusion comes from. I just got them mixed up, obviously. There we go. That does happen. No, I didn't want to do that time. That'll do. A bit awkward that time, so I thought just take them out with that. These must. Oh, turn around time. Oh. The mats. Yes. Floor mat, doormat, bath mat. All the mats. Oh, okay, that'll do for that game, I think. Overall, that was competent. Competent is the word I would use. Welcome in there, Tempo 1. I hope I got that right. With your numbers in the name. Always trips me up a bit. Is it good? It's okay. It's pretty alright, actually. It's worth a go. It's not fantastic, but also it's not bad. I think it's alright. I think 3 out of 5 is what we would rate it, so that's a scare. That's a scare? That's a fair score. That's a scare 4, which doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, 3 out of 5, I think is fair. I think it's that kind of game. Definitely worth a couple of goes. That's quite tough, but that's just me, I think, being not very good more than anything else. Not played the Mega Drive version. It's not a game actually I'm familiar with, to be honest. So yeah, I've got no point of reference for it. So I don't know what that would be like in comparison. I'm gonna guess Mega Drive will be better. That would be my gut feeling anyway. Given that it's a Sega game as well, so I'd imagine even more so. Jack, thank you for coming in tonight. Good to see you as always. But we'll hopefully see you next time. Although not till Thursday because I'm not on early next week. But have a good weekend, and we'll see you again. 3 out of 5 for that. So we are 5 games in tonight. So a quick recap. 1 out of 5, 1, 4, 1, and 3 are the tonight's scores on the doors so far. I suspect most of these arcade versions are always a better way to play, but well, not always, but majority are. We have found 1 or 2 that perhaps test that theory a little bit, but not many. And that's still, I mean, that's a half decent version. It could be better, but it could be worse. So we're seeing far worse tonight. Believe me. Next up, it's Shadow Warriors. Or Shadow games. Yeah, not a game I am familiar with. we are, for a lot of these games tonight, out of my comfort zone. We've got the actual manual here, so let's have a quick look. See what we have to do. 1, 2 player game. Yeah. So attack moves. Okay, not much of a clue yet. There's ninja stuff, is there? More ninja type stuff here. Oh, is this a side-scrolling shooter? It's not shooter, beats 'em up thing. Cheers, sir. Thank you very much for putting in. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening. As I said, I will try and actually get back to you on that email. Well, I'm not being completely useless. Enjoy the fight with ninjas. Oh, okay. That does rather clear things up for me there. I don't remember, by the way. I did a stream for the Benjamin Foundation. Well, part of their charity stream in the summer. The Benjamin Foundation. They did a 48-hour live stream at their place, at their shop. So you might remember. Some of you remember I went and took part in that for a couple of hours. Back in June, which is good fun, and I think they raised a lot of money during that stream overall. Oh, we've got that intro here. Look at this. It's an intro and then weekend music. Oh, okay. Music. Oh, okay, cool. We'll do that. Good show. So also, those games are really awesome. Yeah, there are lots of those games in the past. You can't really avoid them. There's so many of. This is ringing big memory. One starts again. Cool. Okay, let's get cracking. Good music, yeah. Ninja in USA. This card does like you sent back. Did ninjas do that? I don't know. Oh god, this is quite slow. I better pick it up, I guess. Is it not meant to be this slow? They tried to sell little patches. Trying to get groups of controls. I'm not doing very well at the moment. What a jump there. Oh no! Can you destroy that thing and get power? Yes, you can. I keep jumping, I don't want to jump. Oh, it's a pill of some description. Oh, brilliant. That worked out really well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it does seem, the time does seem quite slow, but it could be one of those games that does have a really slow time for some reason. I might try it with as Aardvark said, in a bit, and just do a comparison. Perhaps it does seem really abnormally slow. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just a slowness. It's not very good. But, you know, one of those things, I suppose. We see a lot of games that do chug a bit, and, you know, they're just ST ports, whatever, they're not been optimised. And you think they could be better. Oh god, that guy's got a big old. Like cut down a tree or something. I keep jumping, I don't want to jump. The controls are a bit, yeah, not great. I guess it's all crammed onto one button. It's better a little bit there, actually. Slightly. Right, I'm going to do what Aardvark said. We're going to reload it up. Guess you actually the panel down the side. Right, so we will try again. Start the game. Well, now we're talking. Oh, no, we're not. We're a little bit. We're not talking, whispering a bit. I think at the start there. Now we're back to normal. Ish. Oh, there's a weapon there, okay. Ah, and that's better. Maybe it's a little bit faster, not much. slightly faster, I think, actually. But it's not a great deal in it. It's not a naturally fast game, I think. But yeah, the animation is quite good. Good detail. Oh, that's quite satisfying, actually. That's a nice little move. Yeah, I just wish it was a bit quicker just generally. Controls, like, I keep doing that. I keep doing little backflips. I don't mean to. It's just too easy to do it. It's not completely terrible. It's not a write-off, but it's also a bit clunky to play. And a bit, yeah, again, a little bit slow, really. A bit of a shame. So I think it feels like there is potential for this to be decent, I think, but it's just not quite realised. Oh yeah, got this big dude again, haven't we? To deal with. Always a fun one. Just chuck a lot at you. Hey Pixels, welcome in. Hope you're well. We'll see you, I guess see you the weekend. Are you going to be there in Blackpool tomorrow? Guessing the Pixel Addict, Amiga Addict guys are there. Bit hard, yeah. Yeah, it's not on the hard side, it is. It's a bit too tough, I think. Hacking right now? Excellent. So I'll see you there. I'll see you at Arcade Club tomorrow night at some stage. So if you are, along with everybody else, it seems. Hello, Lee. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. The sword helps, though. I've got to say. I am playing with a joystick. The controls are a bit better. Sort of game. I mean, that's difficult, isn't it? I kind of understand these sort of games where you're trying to put them to one button joysticks. It isn't easy. But yeah, I always kind of feel it could be a bit better. Cash options speed that a bit. Okay. Might be something to try. Something that I'll try out in a bit. I won't spend too much longer on it, but I'll have a look at that at least. There's a second button that works. Is there? There's 42 buttons? Unless there's an option for it, but I've got a second button here. It doesn't seem to do much at the moment. Although, getting a bit hectic because it's hard to really know. There's so much time on the floor at the moment. Read the manual again and just see what the keys are. And there's a few more keys I need to remember, but you can change the options to the controls or something. Just had little glimpses where it speeds up. Right, let's have a quick look. Is there a thing for keys? Oh, just start playing one, player two. That's it. Yeah, it doesn't indicate a second button. Right, so let's try a cache tool type quickly. And then we'll have a quick look. But I suspect I'll move on quite quickly, to be honest. So have a quick look, see if it gets a bit quicker. Well, Portal, yeah. Suddenly it's more buttons. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, right, okay. Got ya. I think I left the music off. Never mind. It's sound effects this time, though. I think it is a little bit. But again, I'm not sure it's a massive difference. Excuse me. Oh, there's another hill. If that does, don't know. Yeah, I'm on 600 actually tonight, so I've got a Furia card in it, so it's got no 20. But yeah, it does. It feels a bit. Doesn't feel very much different. I think it's slightly. Okay, on to that. It's slightly quicker, but not a great deal. Not enough to make a real difference. But obviously, it discovered that's not meant to be this close, so had to bear that in mind a little bit when we score the game. Also, you hear sound effects now next to music, so that's something different. Yeah, I think I'm feeling 2 out of 5 for this. I think 1's a bit harsh, but also I don't think it could be justify higher than 2, even if it's a bit quicker. I think it's too difficult. There's a lot going on, and the controls aren't fantastic. So that's kind of what I'm kind of thinking of at the moment in terms of I'm scoring the game. So when I lose this life, when I lose my lives, I'll just quit the game and play something else. But so I think I'm not getting very far. So just have to accept that, I think. played worse tonight. I mean, I think that's been fairly evident. Yeah. Okay. 2 out of 5, I think we'll have to say for that. Next up, there is Shinobi. Definite theme developing here tonight. We'll see another Sega game as well. And there's also, of course, a quick look at the manual. Story don't really need. So let's go. Shinobi it is then. Oh no, hang on. I want the custom thing on, don't I? Hang on. Look up here though. Here we go. Second button trigger magic, that's what you want. Another sales curve game. Lapland, there's a name we've seen before on several occasions. Right, let's roll.
Mission 1.
To the terrorists. Oh god. Scrolling. Oh my god. That is horrific. And then dead. Very abruptly. Not just scrolling around, the colour palette is hideous. The graphics are hideous. What is going on here? Shadow Warriors scored 2. All of this is a fair comment. God.
Mission 1.
Yeah, you tell Shadow Dancers is quite a bit better than this. At least in the Amiga terms. Two saves already. Deja vu textile waste, you tell me. Music is terrible. Hello, Ducks. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, 2 months. That's much appreciated. Thank you for support and welcome in. Hope you're well. Progress here. You missed the kid, right? That explains it. I progress, that's probably why, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. That music's hideous. Yep, indeed. So I overlooked that. Right, level 2. The man. That seems a bit dubious legally. Oh no, it's legally distinct Spider-Man. Sorry. I rat the dude. Short and sweet. Mercifully. Building to magic. This helmet. Fire is like, oh, okay. That wasn't obvious to me there. It's not really overly impressive. Ah, there we go. Got in there. In there.
Mission 1. Finish.
Sweet, we get some speech, isn't it? Challenge for extra player. For all ninjas.
Welcome to bonus stage.
And all these there are. Oh, there we go. It's really odd, isn't it? That kind of loop, that music loop doesn't really fit in.
2.
Enter the enemy hideout. Well, that's how ugly this game is. It's awful. The PlayStation did that part. I think the PlayStation did the graphics. One saves. It's a bit of a shame, actually. I hope they could just cheekily take him out. A little jump there. But you got love the Amstrad version, Shinobi. He's got a soft spot for the Amiga version. They're both ports. The SC version does. I mean, it is very much classic SC port, isn't it? In some, just the way it moves, really, and the graphics. Yeah, this feels like straight port. Yeah, it's sort of it could have been done better at the time, I suppose, and the resources. Which I guess it didn't. Normally the way, isn't it? And yeah, better scrolling in this for a start. Despite that, it doesn't play completely terribly. But it's definitely nowhere near, not really near Shadow Dancer level. And that's not, like, hot draw necessarily. but it's better than this. Thank you, Virtual, about this Humble Squire. It's not even several cases where that has been the case. Look at stuff like Renegade and things like that. This is definitely a step down difficulty-wise from Shadow Dancer, isn't it? The Shadow Dancer is very hard. This feels a bit kinder. What about his socks? A lot of ninjas tonight, and they have been not that ninja-like. They're kind of failing their basic task. I thought you died there, but you don't. That's good. So just sat away. Short and sweet. The music. What am I doing with this? Well, that's flashing, so... Ah. That was actually the clue. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, at least let's get what to shoot now. Check left so I could do it. Silent that, no music that time. Maybe it's a blessing, actually, given how bad the music is.
Mission 2. Finish.
Now, have we got another little bonus game? We have! Wonders never cease.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, they messed that one up. It's straightforward. So, the fresh life in the bag. 2 out of 2. With short music loop again.
Mission 3.
That logistic base. That sounds so exciting. That's this music again, which is especially hideous. Skills in the way, a bit selfish. Oh! They caught me out. Bit ninja like that. I only missed one there. Is there any more I missed down here? No. 9 seconds long. What a loop. What a track. Oh no. No, that's really stupid. Why did I drop there? Where they appear is pretty sneaky, isn't it? The 30 credits to use, that's good. I say it's good.
Mission 3.
Genius. The arcade games are not really that. It's not the sort of games I really spent much time with. But certainly on the Amiga, has to be said, Shadow Dancer is better game. If that's not the case in the arcade. Oh. Yeah, struggling with this one now. Yeah, the thing is though, I only got one magic thing, I think, so I don't want to really waste it. I'm dead anyway, so that's worth the effort, wasn't it? Oh, okay. That's the end of that one. The score table, which didn't take much effort, given how empty that is. Well, okay. So that's probably enough Shinobi for me. I bet I can buy it. I mean, I've got harder there. Although, I could have dealt with that better. I mean, that's my fault I died. Got further, I guess, than I thought it would. But it's a bit rough, isn't it? I mean, that scrolling and the sort of the jerkiness of it is terrible. The music's awful. At its heart, it kind of plays okay, ish. When you get past all of that nonsense. So I'm tempted to say 2 out of 5. My initial reaction would have been 1 out of 5, but I think it grew on me a little bit, but it doesn't do enough to go beyond 2 out of 5. They can probably thank me for 2 out of 5, really. Captain's Vaults could mention the code. I think them. No, this was mentioned in the README, I think, or the manual. One of the two. Here we are. Some text around in the game. So yeah, classic Applin, really. AY chip version sounds great. Probably sounds better than that, I imagine. Right, okay. That's 7 games tonight. We've got another one. I think we can get another 1 or 2 in. I don't want to be streaming too late tonight, because as I said, off to Blackpool in the morning. So, well, say morning. Close to midday by the time we go. But yeah, it's been a long day tomorrow, so I'm still to get myself ready for that. So I probably won't be hanging about too much longer. But we'll get another game in at least. So next up is Sidearms. Oh, hello, it's Probe on this one, is it? That instantly doesn't fill me with a great deal of confidence. Unless it's Mortal Kombat, then it does. But anything else, not really. Well, okay, we'll see how this goes. Right, no other things to check out there, so let's get cracking. Well, that is certainly a guitar sample. Demo mode, I think. Helpful front end. Right, here we go. Start with real now. Ooh, close. King of Babylon, welcome in, good evening to you. Ooh. Oh, it does automatically kill the weapons. I mean, yeah, it looks really ugly as well, doesn't it? Again, another one that looks really bad.
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Thanks. Maybe? Woke you up, that did. I bet it did. Thank you, everyone. Just live proceedings up the tab there. Woke you up to. They have its alarm in the morning. That'll wake you up then. You should try to get out of bed in the mornings. There we go, thank you. Get a outrun routine, get the savage routine, and put them on your phone or something. Get the play when the alarm goes up. Oh, no. Didn't see that coming. Very literally. Thanks. Good timing. I'll shoot till that fire goes down at the top, I suppose. Very exciting. No, it's that cheat modes make the game magically good. Yeah, this is rubbish. It's not very inspiring at all. know what you mean, Archerus. I know what you mean. I get where they come from with that. I can kind of see it. It's just really haphazard, isn't it? It's not very good at all. Visual sound. Well, unfortunately, this is how it sounds. It's just hideously bad. Again, on top of everything else. The rendition of it is pretty bad, isn't it? I don't know what it sounds like. I'll say the arcade game, but I don't imagine that is this bad in the arcade. This big snake thing's a pain in the arse. It escalated very quickly, doesn't it? At least you can use the keyboard and your name. Which finished over games like it's done. I don't think that gets any extra marks though. Dear me, that is bad. That is very bad. Title screen. What is going on with this? This is hideously to look at in every aspect. The graphics, the music, the gameplay. Everything about it is just hideous. But I'm not playing this now, it's demo mode. Just watch it play itself. Oh dear me. Yeah, this is good. Not one probes to be too fond of or proud of, like most of their work. Sport combat, of course. Weirdly, in each case. Yeah, nailed it, mate. Well done. Everything else, yeah, not good. I can tell you that's 1 out of 5. You'll be unshocked to hear. I can't. I may go lower if I had the scale to do it. But yeah, this is bad. I mean, it's actually more fun watching it play itself. Actually, the game improves like this. When you watch it do its thing, that's actually better. You just have to play it yourself. Yeah. Yeah, about the visual music is obviously. Yeah, I guess it's the same sort of thing, but obviously, I mean, I'd have to listen to it. That's better. This is terrible. Right, okay. I think that's enough of this. That's enough. I loaded that up, wasn't it? I think need more after that. That's more than enough. We don't need to do more of this, do we? Oh, I don't know. I guess arcade ports, you said. Easy way of trying stuff out. Oh, we have a raid. I didn't expect that. Oh, God, Charlie finished early. Charlie, thank you so much. Sir Charles of Parr is here. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. How are you doing? And how was your stream? Hope it went well. Holland, see you tomorrow. Yes. Long day indeed. And we'll see you at Arcade Club tomorrow night. Safe travels, Colin. I'll see you there. And Charlie, I'll see you tomorrow as well. Thank you for coming and joining us. I hope you are well. And I hope you had a good stream. One £1 hamburgers, no thank you. I might give that a miss. Yes, Blackpool indeed. You'll be looking for a while. Cool. Thanks for joining us. I'm not going to be too much longer, but we've got another game with us yet. So, settle down for a little while. Yeah, I've got a pack as well. So, that's why I'm going to be not overly late. But, yeah, looking forward to tomorrow, though. And looking forward to the weekend. It should be good. But what should you do tonight, Charlie? How was your stream? I know it's your Gaming Chronicles thing. But I hope that went well. I hope you played some good stuff. Sidewinder is next. So it's our next Arcadia title. Welcome in, folks, for the wait from Charlie stream. I know most of you know who I am because we do share a lot of viewers according to the Twitch dashboard. So a lot of you know me already. So welcome in. Excuse me. If you haven't seen me before, then my name's Graham. I run the Norwich Amiga group. We are an Amiga user group meet up every month. And I stream normally twice a week on Twitch. Normally real hardware, but not always. But tonight it's my 600. And we are currently playing more of my arcade conversions A to Z series. There is a spreadsheet I've rated all the games on. Type next mark sheet in the chat. You can come see that. And we're about to play Sidewinder, which is an Arcadia game. Charlie had 23 people seizures. Oh, Lamentron, right, okay. That figures. Large great, but yes, that can be a painful one. For those who are sensitive to it. Thanks, Actress. Plus 1 equals 1. So let's just do this now. Let's change the settings on this. NTSC delete. Custom 1 equals 1. We'll just change that to button. Option. New site's gonna be Congo for Arcade Club Berry. Yes, so Mitch said that's pretty cool. 3rd of May, so I assume you'll be there for that one somehow. I don't know why I think that, but I'm sure you will. Excuse me. Cough. No. Right, got to switch the ports around here for this. Arcade games need the other port for the joystick. You're being dragged along. Reluctantly dragged along, Charlie. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, cool though. Sounds good. That's your big news to share, I guess. So I did see your Discord earlier, and you said you had something big to announce. So I was curious. Yeah, well, I guess the same music. I played Sidewinder briefly before. I'd always thought it was okay. Was that guitar sample again? Proper early Amiga game music. Oh. There we go. Wrong button. Again, the Amiga Mag, it might well have been. I don't know. There are quite a few. Oops. Quite a few games early Amiga games that give away a mag, so wouldn't surprise me. Is there an explosion sound again? Thank you. Yes. So vertical scrolling, but quite a lot of horizontal scrolling as well. Quite a big play area. Explodey things there. That's good. Well, it's already better than Scramble Spirits, so there is that. Oh, whoops. Did I go ahead? Not sure. That's like firepower. Oh, that's better. Oh, this is first impressions of this. This is quite competent. Excuse me. Yeah, that's actually really careless of me. To the chat, not the game, which wasn't a good idea, was it? So let's stop that for the time being and concentrate a bit more. Ah. Win one man Conga. By the way. Now this is your collection. Oh, see, I'm reading the chat again. I've got to stop out of playing the game. Yeah, cheers, Charlie. No worries at all. Yep, that's a sensible move, I think. But thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for Arcade Club. And I've got to beat you 8 run 2 this time. We've got to get my revenge on that. I should have still got it there. I hope run off. Right, I'll try again. Yeah, you can't actually the touch kit would be like this sort of level, wouldn't you, actually? You get some decent games out of it then. Yeah, not earth shattering, as Mitch says, but pretty good actually. This is quite hard. Level 2 is suddenly a little more difficult. Level 1 was not difficult at all, but level 2 is definitely a lot more. Like, chucks a lot of stuff at you. The wall. Oh, what a muppet. I say that's end of level, wasn't it? I kind of knew that was going to be end of level. Into a turret there. I should make most of this because this is going to be a final game tonight. So, might as well put special credits in and see if you all the game. Then why not, really? Yeah. Okay, this is quite challenging. Yeah, it's quite a good game. Quite simple. Some mechanics. Oh. This is probably the best Arcadia game, I reckon. Dodging required at some points as well. No, Rapid Fire is quite nice. One more. I did say it as the last one, but this is genuinely the last one. I mean, that didn't last very long, so yeah, this time is the last one. Promise. Oh, we'll get enough level as well, so that's good. Ghost. Oh, very purple now. I've got to see what all the colours are. Bit sad, isn't it? Ah, okay. And it's getting tougher now. I think you'd expect it to be honest. That's fair enough, really, for an arcade game. Right, okay, I'm going to stop playing it now. I've got to show some discipline. But when you can just put coins in forever, you don't have to really worry about it. But yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. A bit of a surprise hit, I think. Now I'm going to say there's a good chance this is the best Arcadia game there is. So yeah, that was good fun. No, you didn't, Mitch. Haven't said that yet. Not got as far as the rating. Yeah, not got the Wild Darts yet, of course, because well, it's W, isn't it? But we'll do, and we'll see then, I guess, how it stacks up. But got 10 on as well, to be fair. Yeah, do you know what? I really enjoyed that. It's simple, I grant you. It's not spectacular, but it's fun, and there's a lot to say about that. So I'm going to give that a 4. I think I quite enjoyed that game. I enjoyed enough for a 4. I'm surprised. I am surprised, but especially anything that's been broken after good games. I think I've got to say that was quite a lot of fun. I know. Whatever next. Whatever next. Right. I missed something. What I missed in the chat. I missed quite a lot there because I was concentrating on the game, but trying to. But yeah, a lot of C64 talk there. A lot of good, as Paul's out said, a lot of good new C64 stuff coming up. We do cover them occasionally here, so at some point soon I'll do that again. You can use mouse, can you, now on the 64? Lowercase Google, yeah, Google itself possibly not optimal for that anymore. Right, so for Stunrunner syndrome. If anything off Stunrunner is silky smooth in comparison. Yeah, do that. How was Sucker Burger, by the way? I miss you in there, but I hope you're well. Yeah, yeah. Google's actually the system that's a search engine now. Um, Not great for a lot of stuff. Right. Okay. Look, see who's on before we go with anything else. Bear me a sec. Let's have a look, see who's about tonight. Charlie was I surprised by. Oh, doesn't he finish early, does he? So that's been good to get away from him. Uh, his iPhone's on. He's doing marbles tonight, I think. But there's not a great deal else. Oh, is Plunger on? I missed him somehow. Of course he is. Oh, I celebrated Plunger, didn't I, to be fair? Yeah, actually, let's go and do that. So, iPhone's doing marbles. It's fun, but not really sort of thing I'm really into very much. Yeah, you plunge then. What you plunger? If he's Alien Trilogy, that's a good one to go and see, I think. Yeah, definitely worth a look. Right. I think that'll do. I still got to be out of here soon because I've got to get ready for tomorrow. And obviously get packs as well, which I haven't done yet. So I better do that before I go to bed. Right. We'll call it. Thanks, everyone. That was good. I enjoyed that tonight. Some of the games weren't good, but a few were. Oh, excuse me. Need some water. Done 9 games tonight. And yeah, 2 4 out of 5s. One surprisingly so. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that. And also a couple of threes in there, I think. Well, 1 free. Anyway, otherwise a bit rubbish. But fun doing it, fun going through the games. So thank you all for joining me for that tonight. We're getting there, aren't we? We are getting there. Plenty of S games still to go, but we are making our way through it. So I think 136 games now, or thereabouts, we're done. Hey, Karu, thanks for lurking. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, Babylon, thanks for joining us as well. Good to see you. Enjoy Blackpool. Thank you. I'm sure you will. Have a good time. Yeah, I might give that burger a miss actually. I think perhaps I'll risk that. It's too dangerous to me. £1 burger. But yeah, so for those of you who are at Play Expo this weekend, I'll see you there. Do come say hi. I have my lag t-shirt on, of course, but do come say hello. If I haven't met you yet, that's fine. Just come up. Just I won't bite. Always good to meet you people. Obviously, some of you already. Oh no, yes, I'll see you, Colin. Looking forward to that. Well, maybe I'll get you good. I dread to think what it made of it. Cheers, Steve. Yes, so for those of you at Play Expo this weekend, I'll see you there. Arcade Club, at the Expo, in the pub, whatever. I'll see you there. As for the rest of you, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Always good to see you all. Just to let you know, I am not on Monday or Tuesday next week. We come back Monday, and I'll go a bit of rest and recover. I think it's the best option. So I'll be back on next Thursday, and we'll do some more 1994 games, I think, next Thursday. And the week after, we'll look at doing some new games. So Super Downs games, we'll break out and play some of those, amongst others. So yeah, that's kind of the plan next couple of weeks. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. I know. You'll have to struggle along without me. But yes, I'll probably need a bit of time to get over that. So got a child work as well, so probably for the best. I think I'd rather have to break than force a streaming not prepared for properly and a bit tired up with, so not worth it really. Cheers. So I know, play games yourself. What a concept! What a concept! Right, my Fitbit is almost out of battery. So better charge that up as well. Right. So thank you to Mitch, Cypher, Archerus, Portal, Circuit Boga, Nivrig, Holland, Ikaru, Steve, King of Babylon, Nivrig, of course, and everybody else has been this night. Thank you very much for joining. If you've been lurking or hanging around in the background, thank you for doing that. Always appreciated. Just a reminder that we've got a Discord as well. So !Spark Discord, you're all welcome to join if you wish. And as we've got a group meet coming up on the Sunday, the 12th of October, we'll post some updates about that as well, if you're interested in seeing that. Excuse me. Got to finish the water off. I keep talking a lot, that's the problem. Catch up me after a while. Yeah, I don't get YouTube, of course. All your VODs on there, on the YouTube channel. So yeah, obviously more people will come over there as well. That's also really handy. That gets the word out a bit more. Appears to be working as well, which is quite pleasing. Cheers, Mitch. If you want to drop the subs to that, then that'd be great. Be grateful for that too. No need to have to. I mean, it's not not compulsory. But obviously appreciate any support for the wee stuff what we do here. If you are new to this channel, so we had a couple of raids tonight, and thank you for the raids as well. Von Gru and obviously Charlie. If you are new here, don't forget, if you want to keep up to date when we go live again, hit the follow button if you haven't done so. If you want to do it off stream, that's fine. Some people do that as well to avoid being called out, which is, I understand that completely, but no, again, no obligation, but just to remind people that it's there. And that's it. I'm done. Stop what you're on now. I'll get yourself ready for tomorrow. And yeah, for those who are going, I'll see you there. For those who are not, I'll see you next week. And I'll regale you the tales of the weekend that I'm allowed to broadcast at least anyway. So we'll see how that goes. Right, we're going to Plunger tonight. It's like Alien Trilogy. So that should be fun. Plungers at Blackpool as well. So look forward to seeing them there. And yeah, we'll catch you again next Thursday. So thanks everyone. Have a lovely weekend. Whatever you're doing with it. A lovely week, in fact. Well, literally, indeed. Blackpool, when you went there a few years ago with us, didn't you? That was fun. Blackpool on a Saturday night is an interesting experience. That's all we'll say. Cool shirt. Oh, this one. Yeah, I do like this one. Bit of advertising as well for Hoffman in this game. Can't beat it. Right. On that note, we are done. Right, the Ray Plunge. So see you next week, folks. Have a good one. As always, bye for now.